Hey you guys, ASD Classified here. So I was supposed to record a new video today with a buddy of mine, MK64 Racer. He's another YouTuber. But yeah, the old bastard forgot that he had to go to a graduation party today. So yeah, we can't really do that. So, but I still want to record a video. So I was like, I watched Samurai, so I guess I can blab on about that for a few minutes. So here we are. The episode itself, the Tengen Gate, it was enjoyable for what it was. I mean, for a samurai episode, it was really enjoyable. Master Xandred's power was rising and getting out of control, and he had to isolate himself in order to control it. It's too bad they didn't explain why his power was growing out of control. I mean, it's just shooting all out. Okay, the Rangers, after having a battle in the beginning of the episode, they felt like, oh my god, these Nihilites, they're growing too powerful, we gotta do something. So they decided to go like to the Tengen Gate and get this ancient, like, magical amulet, I think, that was created by the first Samurai Red Ranger. So yeah, it would combine all their powers and create this ultimate power or whatever, blah blah blah. They go to the Tengen Gate to get it. Meanwhile, while Master Xandred is isolated, we have this spider monster that's like plotting. He's scheming, and he's trying to like take over the Nihilite Empire or something. And he forced Octoroo to help him. So the evil plan was to get the sealing power from the Red Ranger so they could use it to seal up Master Xandred forever. So yeah. So at the Tengen Gate, Octoroo manages like to poison the tea that the Rangers were drinking, and only the Red Ranger drinking it. He got poisoned and stuff like, oh, I'm dying. And meanwhile, you know, the Spider Monster and Moogers came to attack, and the other 4 Rangers went to go fight them, and they had a cool fight, but you know, they lost and everything. And yeah, Octoroo was trying to force the Red Ranger to reveal the sealing character, like, if you tell me, you show me what it is, then, you know, I'll give you an antidote. I think he said that. I could be just confusing it with Shinkanjo, but yeah, it was basically the gist of it. Yeah. Oh wow, there was one scene where Jaden was, you know, laid up from the poison, like inside the temple, and 2 of the Guardians were watching him, and then Octoroo first showed up, and he was like, you know, he came in there, and then one of the Guardians was like ready to fight Octoroo, and Octoroo just shot him down with his laser eyes. For some reason, I just fell out laughing when I saw that. Fell out laughing. I just did not expect it. That man just hit the floor after he got shot down. I don't know why. It was just hilarious to me. That man was like, time for me to be a hero, and this got shot down. Oh, poor man. You might be asking, where is Antonio during all of this chaos? Well, he was too busy on his date with Deker. I mean, seriously. It's just coming off weird. Like, they're trying to translate this from Shinkanjo. Like, his Japanese counterpart was a sushi seller. So he's trying to sell Deker because he thinks he's just a regular old customer. That's fine. Antonio's a fisherman. As far as I'm concerned, he just sells fish. I don't think he cooks it up for people. So it's just weird. Like, hey, man, you want to try my fish? Yeah. You know what that means, right? Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? I don't know, it's a little weird for me, but whatever. He got the call like, Antonio, we're over here dying, come over here and save us. So yeah, he ran off, and like, Deker overheard it, like, Tengen Gate, huh? So he ran off there too. Gold Ranger eventually shows up, he fights Octoroo for a bit. They had a cool fight, I love that fight. And then Deker shows up and he reveals to the Gold Ranger that he's an evil Nihilite, and he kidnaps dying Jaden and takes him away. And yeah, I think I said it already, the other Rangers got their butts ripped by the Spider Monster. But then Master Xandred, he fully controlled his power or whatever, and then he manages to kidnap the Spider Monster and drag him back to the netherworld or whatever. So yeah, I did love that scene at the end with the villains. Master Xandred was like, I torture you, I banish you, and yet you still return and plot against me and stuff. I really liked that scene. And Dahlia was like, I think Octoroo was working with him. And Master Xandred was like, nonsense, Dahlia. Octoroo would never betray me. He just was trying to poison the Red Ranger. That's initiative. I don't know. I really liked it for some reason. That Spider Monster was like, initiative? It was all my plan. Shut up. You know, and then super magic powers shooting out. The whole scene was really cool. I mean, if you saw it, then you know, it looked pretty cool. So yeah, this was a good episode. It's just, I just can't give it a 4 out of 5. I just can't. It's like this episode feels like it should have been, but I can't because I don't know. It's just they didn't explain why Master Tantrum was powering up all the time. I mean, that's like a really big thing in the episode, and they didn't explain why. And it's just, maybe it's because I don't care about the characters enough. Like, if I liked the Rangers more, then I probably would have enjoyed this more. But as it stands, it's a high 3 out of 5. I can't give it a 4. I can't. But I did enjoy this episode, so that's something. Oh yeah, you guys, like, last week while I was signing up for summer classes and hanging out with people and just, like, asleep, I was also watching some past, like, seasons of Power Rangers. Like, I watched some Ninja Storm, and I watched some Lost Galaxy, and I even watched, like, a couple episodes from season 1, and it's like, I really enjoyed those episodes. Like, really enjoyed them still. And I guess I needed that reminder, like, Power Rangers does have some good seasons. Because, I don't know, Samurai kind of got me questioning, like, why am I still watching this? Like, I'm 21 years old. I'm not even enjoying this that much. Like, I just needed that memory, like, yes, we do have some good seasons. Like, Ninja Storm had me rolling. Like, I mean, I'm 21 years old and I still enjoy some Ninja Storm and corny jokes and stuff. And Lost Galaxy, DVR is like a cold-hearted snake. So it's just, I still enjoy this stuff. So Power Rangers can be good. And I'm not ashamed that I still watch it. So, meh. Later, you guys. Can't believe I forgot this, but I really want to talk about it, so okay. So, at the Tengen Gate, the Rangers learned about an ancient folk tale where this woman made a deal with the Nightlight King to save the life of her beloved, but the Nightlight King tricked her and turned her into a Nightlight and also turned her beloved into a Nightlight, and the Nightlight King also took away the memories of her beloved, so he's just cursed to walk the earth forever. So this is basically the backstory for Dayu and Deker, and I really like it. It's original from the Shinkanji version, and it's a pretty cool story too. Yeah, that's all I had to say.